Hey guys, welcome back to December Daily. This is the layout we're creating today, and we are going to watercolor. I had a place in my journal right there where I just didn't know what to do, and this day I was just feeling like I wanted to do something a little bit different. This last few weeks, maybe the last 2 weeks has been kind of hard. Anyways, I traced a circle. That is the area that I was wanting to work with. And I am using my watercolors from Arteza. I did a review with them maybe a month ago or so. I'll link that video below if you want to see more about the paints. I'm also doing a giveaway with them, so if you want to win some supplies from Arteza, you need to go subscribe to their YouTube channel, like their last video, which is this one right here, and I'll have all of that information down below and all of the links that you need to do, and then just leave a comment on my video saying that you entered. And sorry about my voice. I don't know why this sickness is lasting so long, but it is. So I wanted to start out by doing a little swatch area where I could just see the colors I was working with, and so I am painting in the little squares there, and I'm glad I did that. It was just good to look at the colors I was working with and see what they looked like on paper. So I am just using the paints squeezed out onto a little plate because I couldn't find my palette, and I just have a little dish of water, and these are the colors that I am using, just in case you are wondering. These watercolors are super nice. And so I'm using mostly watercolors, but there is the white pearl color, and that's actually a gouache paint. I always don't know if I'm saying that right, but that is a metallic paint, and that was perfect for the snow. So I am painting a little winter scene, I guess a winter snowscape. I don't know what you really call it, but I was inspired by Shada, and I'll link her video down below, the one that I was inspired from. It was a video that I think she put up a year ago, but I'm super into paper crafting, but I am not a pro at painting whatsoever. However, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I still love to watercolor and play with different mediums. I don't usually know what the heck I'm doing, but they're fun to play with, and I wanted to film this and just show it to you guys to hopefully inspire you if you're someone who also likes to explore with different mediums and whatnot. Just give it a try, and if you need to go on YouTube and find a tutorial, go for it, because that is what kind of helped me. I just watched a video and just kind of did my own thing. So you can see I'm going back and forth between the two colors. I have a darker blue, a light blue, and then a pink. And I wanted this to kind of look like a night sky. In Shada's video, I hope I'm saying her name right. Anyways, in her video, she mentioned that she was doing a northern lights kind of sky. And I thought that was super pretty. I've been dreaming about snow. I love snow so much, and I'm just super wishing that we get snow. And so it's been so cold lately where I live in Portland, Oregon, but not cold enough for snow. So I just wanted to paint this little scene. And so, like I said, I'm going back and forth on the sky. And I painted in the snow with just that pearly white, and then I'm taking this super detailed brush and drawing in the trees. I just do a little stick for the tree trunk and then just some little wiggles on each side. Now, my trees end up looking super short and fat because I have the crappiest paintbrushes, and I can tell a super big difference. I used to have some nice paintbrushes, and I feel it was just so much easier. So I really want to invest in just a couple nice paintbrushes, because I'm telling you guys, it really does make a difference. It was really hard to get the look that I was going for with the trees, and I didn't think the trees should be that hard, but they really were with this paintbrush. But it was okay. I still got the whole point across, as you can see. I didn't know what I was going to do with this painting. I knew I wanted it to be small enough to cut out and just put into my journal. So I'm just going with that and painting in my picture. This was really fun. It was really therapeutic. I mean, I spent maybe 10 minutes on this whole layout. No, maybe 15, because so I sped up a few parts in here. But Arlo was walking around talking to me, and it was super cute. And she, it just depends on the day if I'm able to do something in my journal, because sometimes I'll do like 3 layouts in one day for my journal and play catch up. It really just depends. But I have been able to keep up with these, with my December daily so far, and I'm so happy. I actually got inspiration from another YouTuber, and that is how I ended up finishing my layout, which you guys are going to see in just a moment. The funny thing is, when I'm looking at the trees here now on video, they don't even look like trees, but I swear in person, you guys, they look better. I think it's just the angle. Oh my gosh. Anyways, also I'm out in my garage and it's freezing cold, and that's where I'm filming my layout, and our heat just came on, and so I hope it's not too loud, but Arlo's sleeping in my bed, and if she hears me not in bed with her, she will wake up and start screaming. So I'm just trying to get through, guys. Okay, so told you I was inspired by another YouTuber, and this layout, I'm going to make a little circular swivel situation here, and Tatiana, swear I know her name. She is doing December daily videos, and if you guys are into watching December daily layouts, or you just want to find someone new who is an amazing person, she's just so great. I don't know what it is about her, but I'm literally in love with her, and she makes videos, and I'm gonna link her below as well, because I got the swivel idea from her. Although I think she got it from someone else, but that's just how this YouTube world works. Some people are butthurt when you're taking their ideas and whatnot, but I think as long as you give credit, like what else, YouTube is for inspiration. Like, give credit, but I don't know. Anyway, so I didn't have a brad, so I'm actually using a little ring fastener, and I think it looked really cute. Actually, I did have to go back and add on another little ring to hold my charm down more flat, and I think I do that in a bit here, because I could tell that the charm was kind of like sideways, and my journal is starting to chunk up a bit, but I think I will be okay. I don't think I'm going to have to buy another journal or anything like that, or make another one. I think we'll make it work, but honestly, next year, guys, I'm definitely using like a spiral journal. That's not what they're called, but I think you know what I'm talking about, because I've mentioned it a few times. So now I'm just gluing things down. I have my little palette at the top, which, I don't know, I just decided to add that, and I like how it looked. And then I did a tiny bit of journaling. I kind of just talked about how I was feeling a little lonely, and this week has been hard. My husband's traveling right now, and my kids, I don't know, it's just, yeah. It's just been hard. And so I'm gluing my journaling on this little swivel. I wanted to make sure that when I turned it up, it would be right way so you could read it. And it just barely fit on there. And then it swivels down. And if I didn't really show it too well, there's basically 3 layers to this little swivel. The top is the painting, the middle is the journaling, and then the third one I added last minute because I realized that one needed to be glued down to the page to anchor it all on. So I feel like this page was missing like a little bit something. I did use my roller date stamp to put the date on my actual painting, so that kind of signifies that's day 16 or December 16th. But now I am taking one of my pages from Edith Holden. She has the prettiest papers, and I'm cutting out, I'll end up actually ripping out this word that says December. I just liked it, and I wanted to use it somehow, and I thought it would fit here good. Now, it was a little too long, and so it kind of hangs off the edge of my page a bit, but I figured I'll just use that as like a tab. So when I'm working on the next layout, I'm just going to put a tab on that side, if that makes sense, and it'll all work out. I like things hanging out of my journal, and I just like that look, honestly. The messier, the better, I guess. So, by the way, I'm out of my Tombow Mono Glue. Went to Michael's to buy it, and guess what, guys? I locked my daughter in the car. The fire department literally had to come get her. So that's what I'm talking about this week. Anyways, here is my layout. I hope you guys liked watching this video. I added a little sticker there, which looks sideways, but again, in real life, it looked fine. I'm leaving it. It's just a reflection of how this week's going. It is not perfect, but it's okay. Okay, guys. Love you. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.